So how exactly did you arrive at this answer?
Which one? Let me see. Alice must have taken a liking to my tutoring style because he's requested my help for finals week, too. Last time he stubbornly insisted on 1 hour of studying per day, but not this time. When he's on a roll, he'll study all the way to the final bell. Integrals, huh? Okay, know how differentials work?
No, what's that?
Oh.
Why do you look so crushed? Your happy-go-lucky personality is practically your trademark. Without it, you're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You won't get held back, will you, Alice? I don't want to graduate without you.
Like hell I'm getting held back! I refuse to spend an extra year at this stupid school!
Then we'd better get you caught up.
Yes, I realize that. Such is the entire reason we're having these study sessions, is it not? How stupid are you?
Good point. Okay then, let's start with differentials.
Again, what are those?
Alice.
Ugh. Gee, sorry, but I tend to fall asleep during math class.
Alice.
Huh. This is actually pretty easy. Huh! They must have screwed up the difficulty curve for Calculus 2 if the final boss is somehow easier than the mid-boss. Piece of cake.
I knew you could do it, Alice.
Huh. That was nothing. I've always had exceptional abilities. Anyway, now that I've learned how to defeat the final boss, I think it's time to go home. Oh, another exhausting day over and done with.
Great job today. Hey, Alice?
What is it?
Are you in love with anyone?
Another random question. Let me guess, it's every Ditz's favorite. Girl talk, lol. Well, sad to say, I'm no girl. And I decided long ago that I was done humoring your idiocy.
Well, could you at least hear me out?
I refuse.
You're so stubborn.
Yes, that's right. Stubborn as a mule. Nothing I say will delight you.
Are you in love with anyone?
Oh god, the conversation is looping!
I'm just so curious.
I'm under no obligation to answer.
You're an impenetrable fortress, huh?
Unlike the rest of these fools, I don't walk around leaking personal information everywhere I go.
Okay then, what's your type?
As I was saying, I'm not obligated to tell you, thanks.
Oof! Shot down! I want to know what kind of girl you like.
I'm sick of that simpering voice. I'm not going to lose my cool and cave to your pressure every single time, you know. Repeat attempts diminish the effect.
So you're saying it did have an effect the first time around?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, one last question. Will you ask me out?
Duh! No, not this crap again! Like I already told you, not in a million years! Why do you ask me these things at every single opportunity? Duh! You don't go around asking everybody, do you? You goddamn thirsty nympho slut!
Yay! One last time with an info slut. Now I can rest in peace. I heard it one last time before the end. Thank you, Alice. No, I'm all yours, Alice.
All mine? Shut up! Shut up! I know you're trying to get to me, but it won't work! I'm going home! To study more!
Alice! Wait! Too late. I mean, he held up longer than I would have under her, like, incessant simpering. Repeating questions. I would have lost it. After finals week, the third semester swiftly came to an end. Fortunately, Alice's diligent studying paid off and he passed every single one of his tests, thereby ensuring he wouldn't get held back. Yay! Words can't express how relieved I was to find out. Seriously, he was cutting it close. Are you implying he failed every other route that we didn't tutor him? Because oof. As for today, it's the last day of the 3rd semester. Graduation day for the final time. And that means today is the day of the school legend. During our study sessions, I tried one last time to ask Alice flat out about his feelings for me, but once again, he ran away. Will I be able to tell him how I feel? Will he tell me? Or... ... Alrighty, homeroom is officially over. Thanks for being such awesome kids this year. Some of you might get stuck with me again next year, so I'll see you then. Class dismissed. Now that school's over, I can see students standing outside in the courtyard. They all look nervous and fidgety, glancing back at the school building. Even though I'm not out there right now, I'm with them in spirit. Hey, Alice? Today... Wait! Alice! This time, he dashes off faster than the speed of light. I get the feeling I won't even have the chance to talk to him. Hey! Arisu! Could you come here a sec? Yes? Cinderella? What are you doing? Blech, I'm tired. Professor Cinderella flagged me down and tasked me with cleaning up after the graduation ceremony. Boo! I was hoping I'd get to spend today with my crush, but instead I'm hanging out with the burnable garbage. It feels like there's a gaping hole in my chest. Honestly, I have half a mind to storm over to that big tree and shout, "Death to normies!" Oh, look who's waiting under the tree! Nice. Very nice. There was one picture that I was like, what is going to go here in the gallery? So this is it. Alice under the tree. I love it.
Oh, you're finally here.
Huh?
You're late! Don't make me fall asleep out here. It may be springtime, but it's still cold, you know.
Alice? What are you doing here? I'm only here because Professor Cinderella sent me to take out the trash.
Take out the trash? The whole school knows about the cringy tradition that takes place under this tree on graduation day. There's no way they dump trash here. I mean, I might have gleefully dumped trash here myself, but that doesn't matter right now.
Is this a dream?
If you're that worried about it, would you like me to pinch your derpy face with my elegant slender fingers?
No, that's okay. So, what exactly is this about, Alice?
Could you not regard me with suspicion?
Well, I mean...
Given that I called you here, surely you can infer from the circumstances what I... you know... want to do.
You called me here? Don't tell me. Are you gonna ask me out? Yes? No?
Oh!
Ask me out! Ask me out!
Shut up! Quit saying it over and over and over like a broken record!
Kokuhaku?
Try speaking a language I can actually understand!
Confess your love?
As a disclaimer, I'm not doing this of my own free will. I've been pressured into it due to your obsessive borderline stalker tier harassment. Okay. Therefore, I reluctantly accept your overtures. You win, so go ahead and gloat. Victor, claim your prize. Could you say something?
Thanks?
Oh, okay. Confession time, I guess. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up.
Okay.
No, I also... No. I'm in
That's a great confession. I'll take that.
I confess, I'm a little shorter than you!
I know!
What?
What happened to the inn? Look, want me to go first?
Don't be ridiculous. The school legend is about confessing your feelings, right? Luckily for me, nobody said they had to be stupid, brainless, romantic feelings.
Aww, but this is such a romantic moment. Everybody else is doing it. Don't you want to fit in?
I refuse to be peer pressured by the world's biggest ditz. Anyway, I confessed my feelings under the courtyard tree just like you wanted. A confession's a confession, romantic or not. Ugh, guess we'll be together forever.
You're okay with that part?
Sure, I'll stay with you forever. That way I never have to get a job.
Why me?
Like I said, so I don't have to get a job.
Is she rich in this world? Or, I thought she's paying rent. Am I missing something? Well, you hardly need me for that. So why me?
Well...
Besides, the legend explicitly says you and your crush will be together forever. As in, end up together. In other words,
Ah! There you go again! Have you no shame? An ounce of ladylike modesty?
You're asking me out because you're in love with me, right? You're not?
Of course I am! It's not that I dislike you, of course. Hate is not the opposite of love, because the opposite of love is apathy, as they say. Ugh, for crying out loud. Fine. Arisu,
Yes?
I don't mind being with you. If anything, I like it. You have absolutely no regard for my opinions. You drag me around constantly. I'd hate for someone else to fall victim to your tactics. So you'd better reserve your trickery for me only, got it? Within reason, obviously. Therefore, I hope you'll remain at my side forever.
Oh, Alice! Of course I'll be with you forever!
Gah! Stop that! Don't cling to me! I said at my side, not glued to my body!
Same thing. No take-backsies, Alice. A tsundere butt to the end.
Ooh, the view from here is actually pretty spectacular. Alright, you can open your eyes now.
Oh, hello. How did you... What are you standing on? Alice. I don't know how I feel about him being taller than her, actually. It doesn't seem quite right. I could get used to it, though.
How's this? Behold my incredible height!
It's incredible, all right. So this is how it'd feel to be shorter than you.
Huh. That's right. Worship me like I deserve.
Praise be to Lord Alice.
That's it. Revere me from below, peasant. This year, there's still a tiny, negligible height difference between us, but by this time next year, I imagine I'll be this much taller.
I hear the average height of a stair is 7.5 inches.
That's right. I'm going to use this year to surpass you.
I look forward to it.
Good. By all means, wait with bated breath. Once this blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty gets tall, I'll be the envy of every man on the planet.
By the way, Alice, I have a question. What happens next?
Excuse me? Is this foreshadowing? I'm not going to fall down the stairs like you.
Here's a hint. We're in love, and we're facing each other.
What? Who said I'm in love with you?
You did.
I remember saying I don't mind you, but that doesn't mean we're...
It doesn't? I mean, you were asking me to be with you forever. It sounded serious.
Oh, okay, I said it! I said it! I said something to that effect! Don't dig it all up again!
So you agree that we're in love?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Now, what do two people in love usually do when they face each other? You haven't told me you love me since then either. And you never asked to hold hands, and you never hug me. As a girl, I'd sure like it if you took the initiative at least once. Glance. Well, I guess the timing is important for these things. No point in me rushing. Daw. Forehead smooch. Wholesome.
Huh. What's got your lips flapping like a hungry goldfish?
You...
Look, I can handle that much at least. For that matter, why are you panicking? When you panic, it makes me panic.
I can't help it. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting you to freak out. Don't try to laugh your way out of this. Anyway, you'd better get used to it, because I plan to keep surprising you. I'll prove to you I'm more powerful than you can possibly comprehend. So you'd better look forward... No, prepare for it. I guess.
What?
Well, you get the picture.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do great.
Your condescending attitude pisses me off. Whatever. I'll allow it. You're lucky I have a heart the size of the ocean. Thus, I'd like to start us off with our first surprise.
Oh, that is a surprise.
I love you, Eureka. I'm crazy about you!
Wow. Really? I was waiting for... I was waiting for one last insult in there, but it didn't happen. I'll take that. Yay! We did it! Oh, my goodness. That's the end. We got a love confession from Alice that didn't end in an insult. Well, miracles never cease. And a forehead kiss, too. Adorable. I enjoyed that. Alice be Alicing. You can't get a straight anything out of him, really. But that's how our boy be. Yeah, we successfully bullied him into another relationship, so good job, us, everybody. Well, I guess that's it. I can't believe we're actually done. It feels weird saying, like, hey, I'm done. I got nothing left to do. In this game, Ash and Hawk's done. It's only review time coming now, baby. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Alice's route. And like I said, I've got reviews coming up for both Ash and Hawk and Heads and Tails. So, yeah, keep your eyes peeled for my final thoughts, hopefully. I'll get those out in time. And yeah, I'll look forward to hearing your thoughts as well about these games. But until then, thank you guys very much again for joining me. And until next time, I will see you later.